find it was easier to do it this way. I slept pretty good overall. Didn't wake up too much. Had a pretty good night. Didn't wake up with any cramps, any pains, or anything. Had no issues. So it was a great night. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. So I'm going to take my medicine here. So you guys didn't miss that part. Nice. Kind of sitting here instead of walking in like normal. With Tuesday. Tuesday the 3rd, actually. Oh, there's tons of fun Tuesday. So, what's everyone else? Is anyone else up at this time of morning, ever? Or is it just me? Hit me up. Put it down in the comments. Let me know. Are you awake? Is anyone awake at this time, or is it just me? Am I the one that has to wake up like this? Or you folks do it too. Let me know how your mornings are. How are your mornings when you wake up? I want to know the difference between, I want to see the difference. Like, because it must be so out there, and it varies from patient to patient. I'd like to know what some of you go through in the mornings too, or your nights even. What are they like? Oh, excuse me. Let me get these pills in me. Get these pills in me. Okay, those are taken. I'm just going to leave the camera rolling and talk to you folks. I want you to see them take effect. No sense cut the film like usual. I may just fast forward it or time lapse it or just something. Depending on if there's anything interesting, I want to keep you guys staring at nothing. It's kind of boring, man. So, those are taken. The most annoying part to multiple sclerosis is the brain fog. It's the hardest thing to overcome. It's like your brain just goes completely blank and shuts off. Like you have no thoughts whatsoever. Even though it's something that you probably know the answer to, that you've done thousands of times. Without your brain, you know nothing. It's me how that works. I'm just very tired, very lethargic. My mind is not clear. Like you're still trying to sort through your mind to be awake. I know it's hard to explain, but I don't even know how to explain it actually. But your mind is just very confused at the moment, and you gotta sort through pros and cons and rights and wrongs and figure out exactly where your head's at. It's kind of all over at the moment. Sleep is the biggest thing on my mind, but can't get into it. And that's all you do is lay and sleep. And I mean, that may be good for some people, but I get too bored just laying and sleeping, so I gotta keep moving. And that's kind of my predicament, is that I gotta keep myself moving so I don't get bored. So I'm happy with me. But MS is not happy with me when I keep moving. So there's a fine line, a juggling match, I guess you'd say, between, you know, doing a lot and not doing anything. So right now I'm kind of saving my energy. It sounds like next Saturday, the 13th, is a Friday. Sounds like we'll be signing a lease on the 13th. I'll bring you guys with me and record that as well. And it sounds like Saturday we'll be moving. So you'll get to see what my wife and I do as far as moving. With just me and her. We're not going to have a whole bunch of help. Just the two of us. And we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. We haven't slept in it or been in the house with a shower for probably a year now. Not quite a year. I haven't had a working sink. You know, I've had the water in the restroom, obviously, the sink in the toilet, but no shower, no kitchen, no stove. I wasn't able to get it all done by myself. Now it's just too much. So I guess that's why we're exploring the options of looking at different places, because I just can't make this and work by myself. Not anymore. I'm just too tired and don't have the agility I once had. I don't have a lot of help, so it's basically me. My parents helped me a lot, but without me there, the knowledge of how to do things is not always there in some aspects. So, and when you're tired and sick and can't do it yourself, you just don't want to talk about it because you're kind of embarrassed in the first place to even ask for help. Because I'm not that kind of person that ever asks for assistance. That's just not who I am, and now I have to. And that too is a different experience. It messes with you emotionally. Like you as a person, like you think you're less than what you were because you never had to ask for help. And all of a sudden, you're asking everybody. So that's kind of rough. But it is what it is, you know. So I'm just trying to find ways around it. Like currently and before, I said yard work and, you know, working on cars and painting cars and doing tattoos and doing all this stuff. And usually working on cars, you know, as you can imagine, and building homes and remodeling houses and stuff is very hot physical labor. I don't mind doing it sometimes, but I can't move as fast as I once did to build an entire home or remodel entire bathrooms and stuff. It takes time. And unfortunately with the, you know, working restroom or working kitchen sinks and things of that nature, time is not on our side. I'm tired of waiting. Matter of fact, Friday night, we'll probably move a whole lot in. I'll wait till Saturday to move stuff, but we may move our mattress in on Friday night, me and my wife. And we'll probably stay there that night. Just so we can take a shower, because it's been so long since we had an actual shower. I mean, yeah, we've gone to my parents and took showers or whatnot, but to have an actual working shower, it's been a while. I may turn the kitchen sink on just to hear it. Who knows? But it's going to be very nice, very nice. As long as everything comes together still. So let's just keep praying to God and keep asking the big man upstairs, and everything's working out so far. So keep on asking him and talking to him and listening to him and doing what we can, and hopefully everything works out that it's supposed to. But this is a mess dad out. I'm gonna go ahead and watch some TV and take the rest. Wake up the rest of this morning. And then I'll be back with you guys once I'm up and around, and we're gonna go from there, okay, guys? I might even take a little bike ride today. Take you guys along with me. Alright. talk to you later, guys. As you know, always keep smiling, my friends. Keep smiling. Looking good. I see.